My name's Sway. By the way, Johnny Sway.
I want a fancy penthouse, so high it's hid from you. 'Cause when I have these things I want, then I won't want you. You're just a girl with the look on your face, nothing much more than that. I'll find another girl to take your place, and I'll do it in seconds flat.
He's coming soon on video cassette from Paramount.
There is something funny going on in this apartment building, and it's driving the neighbors crazy. Janet Maslin of the New York Times calls it a zany and hilarious film. Michael Wilmington of the Los Angeles Times says it's murderously funny. Delicatessen, a futuristic comic feast. And now you can save up to 11% on a special 2-pack offer, or indulge in our 3-pack special and take advantage of savings up to 22%. See your distributor for details. When a crime takes place and no clues are found, when a murderer's on the loose and no one knows where,
This mystery gets darker every minute.
there's only one man who can piece the facts together and solve the case.
Excuse me, but you are Sherlock Holmes.
At your service.
From the legendary Sir Arthur Conan Doyle comes 2 classic tales of intrigue and suspense. First, Holmes faces one of his greatest challenges
Supernatural evil.
and searches for the truth that will free a family from a history of horrible deaths.
We need 1 or 2 small facts, Watson, and we'll bring the Hound of the Baskervilles to heel.
Is it an evil curse or mere superstition?
The evidence is quite overwhelming, Watson.
The Hound of the Baskervilles.
This is the 2nd largest known diamond in the world.
Then, a priceless treasure leads to a deadly discovery.
Sign of the 4. In God's name, what does it all mean, Holmes?
It means murder.
And Holmes finds himself caught in a tangled web of greed and deceit.
Are you ready for the hunt, Watson?
How will he solve the mystery of the Sign of 4?
Gentlemen, the game's afoot.
Sherlock Holmes is the world's most famous super sleuth, and now you can uncover 2 of his greatest adventures on video. And big savings are elementary with this pre-pack offer. When you buy 1 copy of The Sign of 4 and 1 copy of The Hound of the Baskervilles, you can choose an additional copy of one of these movies absolutely free. See distributors for details.
Arcade, come on, let's go see this.
Okay, kids, come on in here. Don't be frightened. This is Arcade. It's all done in virtual reality. So real, you'll think you're actually in the game board.
I am Arcade. Kiss reality goodbye.
You gotta try this thing.
We got some home versions of Arcade, but we need a little fine-tuning, and that's where you kids luck out.
It's alive, Nick. It's hurting people.
It's a machine without a soul. If he gets you, you're dead.
And now you can take advantage of our special savings on Arcade 2-packs. Save up to 11%. See your distributor for details.
During his 10 years in prison, Jack Deems created his own world. It made him very successful.
Jack Deems, the creator of Cool World, right? I can't believe this.
Now, he thinks he's going home to the real world, but he's wrong. Real wrong.
Welcome to my world.
You're not in Kansas anymore. Freeze. Cool World Police.
I'm a cartoonist. I drew all this.
This place exists with or without you.
Get a little closer here, babe. Give us a kiss.
Go away.
I'm out of here.
I've been waiting for you, darling.
Noids do not have sex with doodles. It's the oldest law in Cool World. And if that happens, you call me.
I got it, boss.
Since it's only a dream, indulge your fantasies.
Man is in the bedroom.
You gonna follow the rules? Or are you gonna follow your instincts?
They're about to make an unscheduled trip to the other side. Buster.
This is gonna be the biggest disaster the Cool World has ever seen.
Stop! Cease!
Nobody's gonna stop me now.
You look good in the flesh. It's almost a shame I gotta take you back.
It's the $14 million box office adventure featuring Brad Pitt, Hollywood's hottest young actor and star of Thelma and Louise, Johnny Suede, and A River Runs Through It.
You keep your pencil in your pocket.
Kim Basinger, one of the sexiest actresses on the screen today, and star of Batman.
I just want to be real.
And Gabriel Byrne from Miller's Crossing.
You gotta slow down.
Not on your life, pal.
This place should be erased.
Hey, it's a living.
Cool World.
Hey, Noids, it's me, Hollywood herself, and I'm coming at you in a big way with my film Cool World and the hottest promotion ever. Listen to this. When you buy 4 copies of Cool World, you'll get this free limited edition Hollywood sign featuring me, yours truly, and a clock. Ooh, isn't it the coolest? It's a one-of-a-kind item just like me. Ooh, you can't get it anyplace else. Plus, you'll also get this free 6-foot standee of Guess Who? This is sure to grab everybody's attention, don't you think? And there's more to come. A free coupon good for $10 off the purchase of Super Nintendo's Cool World video game. Are you excited yet? Don't doodle around. Indulge your customers' fantasies and pencil in your order for me and Cool World pre-pack today.
Called our embassy in Rome and said we've got Brian Mason.
When they wanted a job done,
Say what you want.
Information.
he was the agent they counted on.
We've got to get him back, Johnny. He's one of us.
I guess I'm a bit scared of you.
Why?
I'm not used to people like you.
But on this mission, he got too close. And they went too far.
You told Gabriella.
Told her what? That my lover kidnaps children?
There's a war, Rennie.
I do not want fireworks and blood on the walls.
There's no time. People like Rennie don't get into fights. They're trained to kill. Fighting's for amateurs.
In a world of spies,
I want to make a statement.
if you're not on the inside,
I want to dissociate myself from this operation.
you're on the outside.
Not a job you can walk out on, you know.
And for Sam Neill and Talisa Soto, that's a dangerous place to be. Hostage. Now you can save up to 20% on the Hostage 2-pack, and every cassette is supported by our guaranteed rental program. See your distributor for details.
Be sure to stay tuned for Video Zone after this feature presentation.
And now we're pleased to bring you our feature presentation.
It's all I ever think about anymore. It's like there's never enough of it, you know? I mean, the future's in front of you, and it goes on forever. You never really get there. It's always one step ahead of you. It's like there's no present, no now.
Where are you then?
I'm in the past.
We don't have to stop now.
Oh, no, that's okay. I've got a class coming up anyway. I gotta study.
I must tell you, I'm a little concerned about you, Alex. Your grades have fallen. It's going to limit your options in terms of college. It's been almost a year now since your mother...
Killed herself?
Yes. And now your father...
He's a basket case. You know that. You've talked to him. He might as well be dead, too.
Alex, would you like to come back again next week?
Look, Mrs. Weaver, I don't even know why I came here. I'm fine, really. I'll get things together. Look, it's like I said, it's all part of the past now. It doesn't matter anymore.
Oh man, this is so funny.
Benz, you're an idiot. What are you going to do when you get out of here?
I was thinking of writing for one of those Filipino mail order brides. Hey, I saw that on the Home Shopping Network. The girlfriend hour, right after auto accessories, right? Exactly.
You guys are sick.
Oh, really?
So you gone up to the tunnels lately?
Yeah, I went up there twice last week.
Yeah, I've been so busy that
Uh-huh. Two of them, two big ones.
you gotta show me
Hey,
sometime.
Alex.
It was fun last time we went.
All right, I'll show you. I'll definitely show you. How did it go?
She thinks I'm sublimating.
What the hell does that mean?
It means she's screwed up.
Fucked up. That's what they said I was.
You are fucked up.
Yeah, but only because I wanted it.
Guys, please knock it off. Look, those counselors don't know what they're talking about. They're full of shit. If you don't fit the perfect mold of a student, they freak.
I know, Greg.
All right, so why don't you tell me you're all right then?
I'm all right.
Good. 'Cause I'd freak if you weren't. Watch this. Take off the glasses. Come on, just take them off. Okay, ready? Give me one of those smiles I love so much.
Let me see.
There.
Hey, cool. Right on.
Safekeeping, everybody.
Oh, you guys going to Donnie's after school?
I don't know.
Well, check it out.
It's the new Vertigotronics game. It's interactive. The graphics are unbelievable.
Yeah? They were handing these out at Dante's, test marketing it or something. Gonna have a demonstration today. So, how about it?
I'm game. Greg? All right, we'll go. We'll stop by Dante's Inferno, and then we'll get some dinner after.
Keep on driving?
Yeah. Disappear forever. Wanna go?
I love the beach. For no particular reason at all, I love the beach. But then again...
Games like arcade are interactive. Supercomputers, microprocessors, man, they're the wave of the future.
Sorry, man. How you doing?
But I told you to stay out of here.
Well, I'm just, checking out the preview for Arcade. Check it out. It's gonna be in there. It's supposed to be real cool.
It's so cool. How come the preview in this shit?
Maybe if you weren't such a dick, you'd see how cool this place really is.
Give me a break, man. They got fucking space invaders in here. This shit's for retards.
So what are you saying? I'm like retarded? Is that what you're implying?
No. Now that I'm standing here, I'm listening to an ugly little fuck, and you're making me sick.
All right, that's enough. Come on, that's enough, man. That's enough.
Hey, cut it out! Back off.
Just back off.
You gonna go after this guy?
Look, shut up. Come on now, Mr. Fish. Everything's all right, man. Everything's okay.
No, it's not. What's the matter with you? Look at the size of him. Shut up. It's funny, huh? Think it's funny? You shit. I want you out of here.
Yeah? Well, your place sucks, man. Who gives a fuck about arcade anyway?
What do you mean?
Ooh, pretty scary. Out of the way, kids. Out of the way. Mr. Finster, how are you? You look rested. Come on, kid. I got something to show you in the other room. We'll blow a hole in your underwear. Out of the way. Out of the way. Okay, kids, come on in here. Don't be frightened. Come on! Don't be shy. Come on in. This is arcade. We think it's going to be a big seller. But you know what? You're the guys that make it happen. You're the market share that we're all tearing each other apart to get at. It's your opinion that's going to make us or break us. So how about you? You want to give it a try?
Oh, no, man. It wouldn't be much of a challenge. See, Alex always loses.
Never-ending design problems. That's what I heard.
So aside from the package, what makes arcade so different?
Now there's a man after my own heart. Straight to the point. What makes arcade different is the way it reacts. It responds like a human does. Each time you play it, it changes its strategy. It learns, it adapts. You know what? It's all done in virtual reality. It's so real, you'll think you're actually in the game board.
It's impossible.
Don't do that, kid.
Is it? Just go for it, Nick. Show him what's up, Nick.
The cyber gloves are key to the game's response mechanism. Yeah. You'll be able to pick things up inside the world, like tools, weapons, and they'll actually feel as if they're in your own hands. The goggles, they heighten the experience. When we said reality will never be the same, we weren't kidding.
Escape?
Yeah, well, that's in case things get a little intense. It's kind of like an eject button. Things can get a little squirrely, you know.
Nick won't need it.
Oh, yeah? You're good, huh?
So what's the scenario? Am I trying to save a princess? Fighting zombies? Killing mutants?
Well, it changes. There's 7 levels. Each one is a different layer of the arcade universe. The concept is you enter the video world itself, the virtual world, and you make your way across the game board to arcade's brain, its soul.
Okay, so let me ask you something. If I die, is it a virtual death or a real one? Like, do I go to a virtual heaven? Do my parents get virtual insurance benefits?
Funny guy.
Anyway, how do I start?
My treat. Here, do something useful.
Okay.
Enjoy. Stand back.
You want to play games? You picked the wrong machine. What's your name?
Nick.
Nick. Kiss reality goodbye.
What's it doing?
It's memorizing his features.
One word of advice, Nick. You spend too much time in one place, and I send out the screamer.
You gotta try this thing, man.
You really want to?
You want my keys?
So you had a good time, huh? Let's see if you're tougher than your friend here. Hasta luego. Kids, why don't you come out with me in the other room? I got an offer that you're not going to be able to refuse. I got a bunch of arcades, home versions, and they're free.
Come on now. It's fine.
Greg, kiss reality goodbye.
Okay, kids, come here. We're going to be releasing Arcade in about a month. But we need a little fine-tuning, and that's where you kids luck out. We got some home versions of Arcade that I'm going to give you to take home. As long as you fill out these marketing questionnaires and bring them back. Okay? Does that sound like a good deal? Okay, great.
Stacy, where's Greg?
How should I know, Alex? Actually, I saw him walk out, but I'm not his keeper.
Michael, stick a cigarette in my exhaust, Michael. Yeah. Hey, Alex.
Has anyone seen Greg?
He's probably outside, you know.
Yeah,
he gets really bored
and he goes outside.
So let's go. Let's go. After you, and you.
And ladies first.
You still love me, don't you, Alex?
Ladies first.
Michael, smoke my gun.
So where is he?
I guess he took off. You have his keys, right? And he said you were gonna have dinner, so just go home and wait.
Nick, why would he leave without telling me?
Maybe he's up to a surprise or something. I don't know, Alice. I have to go. Sorry. I'm sure I'll call you later. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Shut up.
Alex.
Fag, here, hold that.
Dad? Dad? Did Greg call?
No.
Should go to bed, Dad.
Yeah.
Hello, Alex.
What?
Give me a try. You might like what you find inside.
Where's Greg?
In here, of course. Kiss reality goodbye.
Halston? Is Greg there?
No, Alex, I haven't seen him.
All right, can you have him call me when he gets home?
Yes, I will.
I'm sorry to wake you.
That's all right.
Nick?
Hey, Alex.
I just called Greg. He hasn't come home yet.
Come on, Alex. I'm sure he's fine. Alex. Alex, are you there? Hello?
I have to talk to you.
We are talking.
No, in person.
Alex,
Now.
it's 12:30.
I'm coming over.
Alex. Alex. Alex.
Just don't think about it.
Alex.
Greg?
Alex. Don't leave me here.
Nick! Nick?
It's amazing. It must be a sort of rest in the game. When you're between levels. They're fractals. Visual representations of mathematic equations. This game is brilliant. I mean, look at it. It's like a DNA molecule or something.
Something weird is happening.
What do you mean by weird?
Greg never came home, Nick. I mean, a few hours is one thing. This is different. Something's happened to him. Can you turn off the game?
Why, family?
Just turn it off.
Happy?
No. Okay, look, I know you're not gonna believe me, but just listen anyway, all right? I think the game is alive somehow. No, wait, just listen. Now, when I hooked it up earlier this evening, it said my name. I mean, as soon as I turned it on, Nick, it said my name. How could it know that? And then I asked it where Greg was. It said in here.
think you're freaking out here. Greg's gone. And maybe he's in trouble, but it's not Arcade that's doing it.
It is.
How? Alex, it's a machine. Machines don't think. They're not alive. It's a good program. A brilliant program. And it was designed to act as if it were alive, but it's not alive.
Okay, so how did it know my name then?
Maybe you just imagined it. You're always imagining things. For Christ's sake, Alex, you're paranoid. Everything scares you.
You're just like my father. Okay, I've been having some problems lately. I've been a little spaced out sometimes, but I did not imagine this. I did not imagine this, Nick.
Shh. I do have parents, you know.
There, look. It turned itself back on.
No, it didn't. Just a faulty relay or something. It happens.
It's alive, Nick. Listening to it.
Shut up! Enough. Sorry.
You call the others?
I'll try Stills. He's got insomnia. It's busy.
Okay, try Lori then.
It's busy too. Alex, she's probably just talking to Stills.
Try Ben's.
It's busy.
All of them?
It's 1 o'clock. Go home, get some sleep, and we'll figure things out in the morning. It's not this weird, Alex. Everything will make sense tomorrow. Things always get weird this late at night, right?
I'm not crazy, you know.
You know.
Just don't play the game again, okay? Please.
So let me tell you about this girl I'm dating.
Oh, yeah? She,
Oh, yeah, she's great. Oh, hey, did you do the, Oh, well, I forgot I got in my mouth.
So where is everyone?
Sick?
Damn it, it's 1:15. We always meet here at 1:15.
Take it easy. Chill out. What's her problem?
Did you play arcade last night?
No, actually, as I was just telling Nick, my TV was busted. And my dad was watching his TV, some news or some other boring
Something else, Nick?
Yeah.
I called them all again this morning. All of their phones are out of order. So I made up a list of everyone who was at Dante's yesterday, Deloach and all those other jerks. All of their phones are out of order.
Well, gee, it sounds like it's obviously a plot to take over the world. Listen, Nick, do you want to get the straitjacket or should I?
Alex, what do you want me to do?
We should find out what's happened to them.
No way.
Nick, if they're fine, great. Let's just make sure. Come on, Nick.
Okay, but if things are cool, I don't want to hear any more of this, Alex. Life's too short. You know what I mean?
Hey, are you guys cutting school? Let me go.
Just stay here, Stilts.
And don't watch any TV.
Oh, okay. I'll hold down the fort, Nick. No one will get by me.
Just do what she says, Stilts. And if we're not back by, say...
Oh, don't worry. I'll call out the National Guard and, like, this police patrol or something. Listen, Alex, I just wanted to ask you one more thing. Is it like, a supernatural evil that you're going to fight, or is it like space aliens, like pod people and stuff? Because there is a difference, you know. I mean, one you need garlic and
Stilts,
silver...
look at me. Am I laughing? Just do what she says. And don't watch any television.
Okay.
Wait here.
No.
Lori? Come on back.
She's here. Lori. Lori? Lori!
Come on, Lori. Hey, Lori, it's Nick. Open up. Alex, no.
Damn it! Lori? Lori, wake up. Wake up.
Don't you see them?
See what, Lori?
The angels. Don't you see the angels? We have to turn it off, Lori. I'm gonna turn it off.
No! Get out of my house! What do you care about me? You don't care about me.
Alex? Alex!
Don't leave me here. Don't leave me here.
Nothing's happening.
Who are you?
God. Come inside, Alex. I only want to play.
Lori? Oh, baby.
Is she breathing? Then let's just go. You're right, Alex. We'll call 911. Alex, look around. We broke in. We smashed the TV. No one is going to believe what's happened here. I believe you now. I don't know what the fuck has happened, but it did. Let's just get the hell out of here.
Lori, then.
Let's get the hell out of here.
What are we gonna do next?
I don't know.
Vertigotronics.
What?
They made arcade. I mean, it's still a game, isn't it? Somebody had to program it in the first place.
What, you mean we learned the rules?
And beat it in its own game.
It's good, Alex. You're pretty smart for a fucked up paranoid teenager.
Thanks a lot.
Okay. Let's get going. It's a long drive.
Hello, Nick. I'm waiting for you on the other side.
Hi. May I help you?
We'd like to see Mr. Difford, please.
I see. And do you have an appointment?
No, but we've been driving a long way.
Oh, I'm sorry, but if you don't have an appointment, I won't be able to help you. If you'd like, you can leave your name and number, and I'll have Mr. Difford call you. What is your...
Look, if Difford's not out here in 1 minute, I'm calling the news and informing them that your fucking game is whispering in our ears and telling us to commit suicide. I'm talking public relations nightmare here, pal. Virgin sacrifices, Satanism, the whole bit.
1 moment, please. Rachel, would you be kind enough to tell Mr. Difford that we have a situation in the lobby which requires his immediate attention?
Hello? All right, I'll be right down.
Mr. Difford will be right with you. Have a seat.
Virgin sacrifices?
Get some every time.
So, what's up?
It's about the home version of arcade.
What about it?
It's hurting people.
Talk about it's hurting people.
We're not joking, Mr. Difford. There's something wrong with arcade.
Come to my office.
So what's the problem?
The game is alive.
What Alex is trying to say is that the game seems like it's alive. See, we're not getting very far into the levels. We were kind of wondering if maybe you knew some tricks or something. I mean, you don't want us kids running around school saying your game's too hard, do you?
No, of course not. I mean, that's it. You just want some tricks? I'll tell you what. Would you like to meet the programmer? That'd be great. He's probably in the lab right now. Come on, let's go down. I'll show you.
No! God! Shit!
Albert. What? Having a bad day? Listen, I got a couple of kids here. They want to know about arcade. I thought you might, give them some of your secrets.
Secrets?
Well, not your secrets, your tricks, They want to beat their friends. Come on, kids, I leave you in very capable hands.
Thanks, Mr. Difford.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Difford. Yeah. What do you want?
Well, we're having some problems with Arcade.
Who isn't?
What do you mean?
Oh, I mean, it's a tough game, you know? Hard to pin that bastard down. Keeps on changing the rules. So, Difford gave you the game, didn't he?
Yeah, he passed out a couple of home versions at an arcade called Dante's Inferno.
Figures. How often have you played it?
A couple of times, I guess. Why?
Just wondering.
We were thinking maybe you had like some programmer's tricks or something. Like some surprises and stuff that you had worked into the game.
Every game's got surprises, even Arcade. All right. Come here, I'll show you the schematics. It'll lay out the entire virtual game board for you. Now, the virtual world consists of 7 separate levels. Each level has an exit, a doorway out of that world. Now, the doorways aren't always what they seem. At least schematics will show us where they are. So, on each world, you have to find the doorway to the next level, and with it, a golden key. 6 in all.
Okay, how do you beat the game?
The keys are the key. They unlock Arcade's heart. From there, you can escape Arcade's brain back to our reality. Well, unfortunately, nobody's been able to do it quite yet.
No one's beaten Arcade?
Nope. Not yet. Son of a bitch is more clever than I intended. See, I knew there'd be problems. I told them. In fact, I recommended holding off on the release of the damn game, but no, they had a slightly different point of view. Assholes. Oh, well, anyway. Oh, right. The fabled doorways. The doorways. Here. Now, fabled doorways. There. You've only got so much time to find them. If you're too late, the screamer comes.
How do you stop the screamer?
Oh, you can't. You can't. You can only escape. If he gets you, you're dead. It's like, you know, it's like time catching up with you. You know? Fate. Each level you have progressively less time to complete until... And if you can't find the doorways, bam!
How far have you gone?
Level 3. Two-headed boatman gets me every time. Fucker. You've got to answer its riddle in order to cross the sea of darkness.
What's the riddle?
It changes every time. See, you've got to trick the boatman. There is a way. If you're lucky enough to cross the sea of darkness and collect your 4th key, you get a free life. Without a free life, there's no margin of error, and it gets harder. The next half of the game takes place inside Arcade's brain. Whoa. Urban scenario, lots of concrete and steel, ugly and mean. The screamer comes even faster here.
What's that? What's this over here at the end?
That's level 7. That's where you've got to unlock Arcade's heart.
How do you do that?
That's a good question. See, it's a machine without a soul.
The idea being, once you give it a soul, he stops being a threat. But nobody's made it that far. And with the arcade program evolving the way it has, who knows how it'll evolve.
But how can it change? I mean, for Christ's sake, it's a program. Your program.
Right, tell me about it. I mean, you ever hear of the creation doing in the creator? I don't know, somehow the game's logic core altered the program, all right? I mean, we patterned the damn thing on human brain waves. Right, I mean, there's actually a personality in there. That's what makes it so formidable.
What the hell do you mean brainwaves? What's in there?
Oh. Whoa. I can't... Fuck. All right. All I can tell you is that it involves a human donor, all right? Look, he was brain dead already, so it's not like it's a big deal. We only used a few 100,000 brain cells.
No, that's just it. It's alive there. It's the one changing the rules.
It was supposed to be the ultimate challenge, you know? People driving themselves crazy trying to beat it, sitting in front of their television for days, you know, frying their brain. I mean, that's the whole point, isn't it? Keep them glued to the tube. You want my best advice? Don't play this game. Stay clear of it, period.
I'd like to, but I'm afraid that's not an option anymore. Alex,
Well,
come on.
what do you mean? What happened?
Thank you, I've heard enough. Alex, come on.
Wait a minute. You gonna play the game again? Here, you might as well take the schematics. Just remember, it's only a program. It's not really alive. If things get too intense, you can always push the escape button and you're out of the game. All right?
What if the escape button doesn't work?
We got ourselves a pretty big glitch, don't we?
So where do you want to play the game, Nick?
I was thinking about what you were saying. Maybe we shouldn't play the game at all. Just keep on driving.
I wish we could.
Arcade's a virus. So it seems to me the place to hit it is where the virus started. The point of origin.
Just don't listen to it.
wait here. I'll go check it out.
Nothing.
Is it plugged in?
I don't get it. It wants us to play. It's been taunting us.
You have to put in money.
Alex, you don't need to put money in. This game can run on its own.
Yes, you do. Don't you see? That's what it wants. We have to play by its rules. Two players, Nick.
Alex, you're not coming.
I am.
No, you're not. I play these games all the time. I'm good at them. Alex, you never play. You get nailed immediately.
And what am I supposed to do if something happens to you? Go in alone?
No. If you're smart, you'll just run like hell.
Nick, I've already lost my mother. My father doesn't care if I live or die. If I lose Greg too, I have nothing. I'm going.
You don't get it, do you?
What?
I don't want anything to happen to you. I care about you, Alex.
I already have a boyfriend, Nick.
I know. Here goes nothing.
Nick, Alex, all your friends are here.
We know what you are.
A heartless monster, of course.
Fuck you.
Anytime. See you on the other side.
Shit, the schematics. Nice job, Alex. Okay, I'll take the lead and handle the physical threats. You follow and watch the elapsed time. Try to find the doorways on the schematics.
There, that ridge. Level 2's over there.
The keys are at the end of each level. Once we've got the keys, we can unlock Arcade's heart. And then we go on to the final level. Don't worry about it, Alex. How bad can it be? It's just a game.
Clock's already ticking.
You're right. Come on.
There, right there. First key, Nick.
What is this, some kind of a joke? Look, Alex, we're already at the second level.
Don't be too sure. Okay, let's go.
Plenty of time left. He's a kid.
Son of a bitch. You got me.
Come on, we gotta find the next doorway.
There's no time.
There never is.
System and manually activated the escape program. See, I knew something was wrong with Arcade, so that's why I'm here. But man, I never imagined this. This is impossible. I'm seeing it, but I don't believe it. A system, a program can't come to life.
Where's Alex?
Nick!
Get her out of there.
I can't. Arcade fried my interface. He realized what I was up to.
Do something. You fucked it up. Now get her out of there.
There's nothing I can do. She's on her own, Nick. She has to play the game through to its end.
You may ask one of us a question. One tells the truth, the other lies. Who you ask remains your discretion. But if the answer's wrong, the questioner dies.
The city of truth is the place you seek. Either boatman will take you there. But the other city is dark and bleak. This is the teller of lies domain. Beware.
I am the liar. Where shall I take you?
I am the truth teller. Where should I take you? Is that your question?
No, wait. No, that's not it. Okay. I want the city of truth. So I want the truth teller, but which one is which?
You have no time. What is your question?
I'm thinking.
You have no time.
What do we say? The riddle involves a paradox. Liar, did you come from the city on the left or the city on the right?
I came from the city on the left.
But you always lie. So you didn't come from the city on the left, which means the city on the left is the city of truth. Too late. You're taking me to the city on the left. What happened to you? I lost, Alex. Sooner or later, everyone does. I won't.
Help me! Help!
Grab my hand. Grab it. Come on. The city of truth is at hand.
The key! Alex, get it for me, quick!
Stupid bitch.
You're the truth teller!
I lied.
Help me!
I don't want to play anymore. I want to go home. But you're going to have to help me.
Well, it's scary in here. Let's just go home.
There's a monster in here. And we have to kill it before we can leave. I know it's scary, but I won't let anything happen to you. Okay?
Then we'll go home.
Then we'll go home. Come on.
Dark Riders! If they touch us, we're dead! arcade. Where are you? Dad, where are you?
I'm right here, bitch.
Albert, behind her. Behind her! Do something, you asshole!
All right. What do you think I'm doing?
You're arcade. You're the donor.
And you're too late, Alex. You've always been too late. And now, your time is up. You're not dying yet. You haven't been to the final level.
Mom? Baby, you feeling better? Mom, you okay? Well, of course I am. But I don't understand. Oh, you're still feeling feverish. Why don't you run upstairs and crawl back into bed, and I'll fix you a nice breakfast, huh? Baby, what's wrong?
I had the worst nightmare.
Oh.
It was awful, Mom. There was this game, and it was taking everyone. It took Greg and Nick, and... Now everything's all right, isn't it? I mean, if you had a problem or something, you would tell me, wouldn't you? You'd let me try and help you.
Of course I would. Everything's fine. Come here. Big hug.
God, I dreamt you were dead.
Sweetheart, I am dead.
What?
I said, I am dead. Watch.
Don't worry, baby. It's not so bad being dead. You'll see. You'll see, baby.
Alex, you never believed in an afterlife. But it's real. There is a heaven. I'll take you with me so you never have to worry about letting me down again. I didn't let you down.
Game's over, Alex. You lose.
It's what, asshole? You forgot my free life.
Greg? Alex, you did it. I had a little help. Congratulations, Alex. Great job. Come on, let's go.
Hey, we gonna send these things in or what? Come on, man, be cool. No, really, I liked it. I want the portable.
How'd you do it, Alex, huh? How'd you do it?
It's a long story.
You're telling me.
I just thought of something. You guys, if we all came out of the game, what if Arcade did too?
No, you won, right? I mean, you play by the rules.
Of course. You're right. Forget I said anything.
Okay, so start at the beginning.
Give it a chance.
Hey, I am giving it a chance. Get off my back. So start from the beginning.
Welcome to yet another edition of Full Moon's Video Zone. As you can see, we're here on the set of Prehysteria with these really incredible dinosaurs. Whoa! No, they're upset because it's like 120 degrees in here and we're all sweating. I think you really enjoy this picture. The dinosaurs are truly remarkable, the way they move. We're using a combination of rod puppetry and stop-motion animation. There's quite a different variety of effects being used to create the illusion of these small dinosaurs. But I just wanted to say that, you know, it took a while to get Arcade finished. It took over a year in post-production because of all the computer CGI effects. But I think it turned out real well, and hopefully if you guys liked it enough and it does well enough, we'll have an arcade too. In any case, I'll see you on the next edition of the Video Zone.
My treat. Here.
Deposit your money and the game begins. Who knows where it will take you? It's a trip through the world of virtual reality, courtesy of Full Moon Entertainment's latest release, Arcade. Veteran director Albert Pune returns to Full Moon with Arcade as a unique new medium for terror.
Well, when Charlie first approached me with the title, Arcade, and that he wanted to do a horror film set in a arcade situation, I had been reading some articles about virtual reality and thought it was an interesting framework for a horror film to take place in.
This new technology includes the player as an active participant in the game, and the player's experiences and personality dictate which way the game will proceed.
Give me a try. You might like it.
I think what's interesting about the game is that each level has a different aspect in terms of how it works on Megan's personality, her character's personality. So I think each of the levels have their own sort of, you know, fascinating facet to it.
Mom? Step into the vortex.
Megan Ward portrays the troubled youth Alex, who is struggling with her inner demons while trying to save her friends.
What's nice about Arcade is that Alex is the unexpected hero. It's the last person you would think to save the day, because she's got a lot of problems, but she has to also save all her friends from this vicious monster, this machine that's taking over. My favorite thing about being a hero is that I get the applause at the end. No.
Okay, that's print and wrap.
Even heroes need help sometimes, and Alex gets some from her friend Nick, played by Peter Billingsley.
Albert, behind her. Behind her. Do something.
Off camera, Megan and Peter found time for some fun.
Are you filming? See, he just got wounded by the Screamer. This is what the Screamer can do.
What's the Screamer?
The Screamer is what chases us in the game.
It's the thing that comes out if you spend too much time on a certain
It's
level.
like fate, you know? It's like time catching up with you.
That was bad.
Rounding off the cast are a few more familiar faces sucked in by Arcade. A.J. Langer, Seth Green, and Brandon Rain.
Take over the world. It would take you beyond the boundaries of
reality.
Reality
will never be the
will
same.
never be the same.
True.
Well, the favorite level, the level with the boat scene, when I get to just come out and tell Alex everything I think of her. I wish I could kick her butt, but in the end, she gets me.
She
and I
saves
don't
your
get
life,
it,
man.
but she does save my life.
But you're the truth teller.
I lied.
Oh,
Arcade
it's
will
crazy.
rule the world. There is no escape. Oh, stop. It's too intense for me.
When we said reality will never be the same, we weren't kidding.
Each player must wear several accessories to enter the world of Arcade.
These are the cyber gloves, and this is what enables you to actually touch the virtual reality. This is your headpiece. This is what you look into, and these are our joysticks, so we can maneuver. And this is our escape button when things get hot and heavy. We just hope that the escape button works.
Once inside the arcade world, the special effects magic takes over.
What they've done is they've painted the trucks and the wheels blue, which matches the blue color of the blue screen. Now, anything that matches that color is going to be omitted from the picture. So therefore, it's going to leave the board looking like a hoverboard with these omitted, as though we were just floating in midair. Pretty neat, huh?
Don't tell all the secrets, Peter.
Sorry.
An oversized blue screen was created to give the illusion that the player was completely enveloped in the computer world, and a special camera was used to film the sequences.
This machine here is called a power pod, and it's a remote control head that maneuvers the camera detached from the head. So I am operating the camera in the luxury of these wheels here. Pan and tilt here. And I have a monitor. I don't know if you can see this as my viewfinder. So it's pretty neat. I can orient these any way I want.
And the power pod allowed us to make quite a few kind of radical camera moves very easily. And it could just float over the stage and allow the camera to get into a lot of positions that normally we couldn't in a conventional way.
After the blue screen footage is shot, the blue background behind the actors is electronically removed and replaced with new images created by the computer animation company Digital Fantasy.
For Arcade, we are creating several levels of animation. We're creating two-dimensional animation and matte paintings for the backgrounds, and we're also creating entire three-dimensional sets and animations for other pieces of the film. Two-dimensional computer animation is very similar to standard cell animation, the kind of work that's been done in cartoons for years. The difference is that you're painting with pixels rather than painting with paint on acetate. You're creating the entire image inside the computer. These are the digital matte paintings that we're creating for the film. As you can see, we've got scanned-in images of the characters, and we're literally putting them into worlds. 3D animation is something else entirely. 3D animation is more of a set design and object building type of work than painting. You don't so much create the images as you create the objects. Describe to the computer literally what an object is, how shiny it is, what color it is, how reflective it is, where the light is hitting it from, what color of light bounces back. All of these descriptions are keyed into the computer, and then you tell the computer to draw the image. Then we start putting it through tests. We start rendering images to see what it looks like. And then when it's finally tweaked to the point that you're really happy with it, you set it down for the final render. Generally, the final render tends to be the most time-consuming but least labor-intensive part for the people. The computer does all the work at that point. And this is actually the model building part of the program. Right here on the screen, what we have is a model of light cycles. If we look at it in a perspective view, we can see the object that we're building as we're developing it. The computer will draw a wireframe version of the model to let you know what it's looking like at this point. At any given time, you can go in and render it full color to see what it looks like, but for speed purposes, we tend to work with it in wireframe just so that we have an idea as to what it's going to look like in proportion wherever it's going to be moving on the screen. I think this is going to be one of the most computer animation intensive films ever made. There are several major sequences. One, of course, is the bike chase. That is almost entirely created inside of 3D. Another bit that we've added is Arcade actually talking. The arcade creature, the arcade face, is created three-dimensionally.
A heartless monster, of course.
All told, I would say I'm very happy. People are going to give us the greatest compliment by not noticing what we have done. They're just going to accept it, and it's going to be part of the film experience. They're not going to be paying attention to the matte shots in the background anymore. They're just going to accept it as being trapped inside of a video game.
Got my free life.
The special effects may be the most spectacular part of Arcade, but it was the human element that brought it all together.
Yeah, we're just becoming one big happy family. Happy family.
I think the audience is really at first going to come to the movie, of course, to see the effects, and they are wonderful. But I think that one of the great things in the film is the scenes with the kids and their rapport and I think that we improvised a lot of their scenes, and I think that you see kind of a youthful exuberance that you normally don't see in a film. I think it's fresh and very spontaneous and a lot of fun, and I think that audiences will come away with that being probably their fondest memory of the film.
Yeah. Peace. Thanks.
Bye.
Arcade. Kiss reality goodbye. One of the most prolific film composers of horror and science fiction, Richard Band has provided the shocking melodies for such Stuart Gordon films as Reanimator, From Beyond, and The Pit and the Pendulum. A self-taught musician, Band toured Europe with his own rock group while still a teenager. In 1978, Band co-composed his first score for Laser Blast. Since then, Band has spent much of his career in the company of devil dolls, ominous aliens, and monsters from the fourth dimension. Band's skills grew from computerized music to conducting such orchestras as the London Symphony and the Rome Philharmonic. His unique mixture of strings and synthesizers marking such scores as Troll, Mutant, and The Arrival. At Full Moon, Band has composed over 10 scores, including the evil lullabies of the Puppet Master films and the robotic march of Crash and Burn. Now, Richard Band possesses he takes to give melodic magic to Dr. Mordred.
This is a great part of the film to start with because it has all the elements that we need to deal with: Mordred, Cabal, good versus evil. Of course, the challenge in this sequence is going to be the dinosaur fight, since I don't have 95% of what's going to be on there. No picture, no effects or anything, so a lot of it's going to be up to my imagination. Right now, it's time to go to the piano and start working on those themes. Matter of coming up with themes, which I have some ideas for. We're dealing with a mysterioso nature because of the sorcery involved. Actually, we need something for that. Let me see. Yeah, maybe harp going. We could have voices. Over that's good. Mainly we need a bridge, something that can be played more slowly, orchestrated differently, something to give the audience a sense of musical continuity. So we have the beginning, which is this then to the bridge. Actually, that's going to work very nicely. I think we've got the basic thematic ideas, and to make sure that they're going to work properly, I want to start putting them to some orchestrations, and we'll, give it a feel and see how it works in the studio. So let's give it a shot over there. As to how we're going to apply to what we just heard over on the piano, let's start with the Mysterioso. I think the harp, as we mentioned. Okay, now that's going to work really nicely, especially when we marry it with some nice trems behind it, something like this. Here's the voice. There are the voices. Now let's see. Obviously we're going to need those nice French horns, since they carry a very majestic type sound for when we get into the Mordred theme. The coming to the rescue, Mordred wins, and here's...
Then we'll go to the bridge, which is very important, as we discussed. Then a little more melodic here. Counter melody with the French horns. Back to Mysterioso. The final step is we're going to go in and with about 28 strings plus a nice large brass section, I think about 13, 14 brass players, and you'll hear basically what ends up sounding like about an 80, 90-piece orchestra. Let's see how this entire sequence fits with the film. So at this point, we're putting the elements together. Now, as you can hear, there's some percussion right there. Cymbals, strings, more percussion. It's all coming in. That's from where we heard before with the harp. Now we get to the big climax with the battle. I think it's interesting to note that there are only a handful of people in this town who are doing scores this way. One of the reasons is partly budgetary, but it's also really neat to combine the electronics in an orchestral sense with real orchestra. It's up to the mixers when they put the sound effects in and the dialogue and so forth and so on. And hopefully I'm not going to get murdered in that process, which happens quite often. At least I know the score turned out well, the melodies are strong, and we're in good business. Right now it's up to the fates and the producers. Well, as everybody knows, there's a lot of ghostwriting going on in town. Although I've never really admitted to it, I think it's time to come clean. This here is my ghostwriter, Rachel, who also happens to be my inspiration.
Dr. Mordred and other Richard Band CDs for Puppet Master and The Pit and the Pendulum are now available on Moonstone Records.
The makers of Robot Johnts take you to a future where super robots keep the peace.
Well, General, you're getting a ringside seat here.
But beneath the technology lies a plot.
The Eastern Alliance is on our side.
To turn its machines.
Ron, what would somebody be hiding under a ghost town? How about a huge cache of weapons?
Into engines of destruction.
Captain Wally has commandeered the robot.
I learned a whole 9 robot yards.
Strap in, Sophie!
The robot wars have begun.
Watch this baby dance.
What are you gonna do with that rusty old tin can?
Take out the garbage, scumbag.
Robot wars. She journeyed to a forbidden land to unlock evil's darkest mystery. But now that she has tasted the power of the night, her only desire is to stop an unspeakable demon from devouring her soul. Moonstone. Subspecies 2. Jack Death is going back to the future to take care of old business.
Did you give him his assignment?
I'm gonna send you back down the line to kill the transits at their source.
We need you down the line, Jack! Go! You'll see me again, Alice.
You better get to Lena. Can I help you?
I know this is a hell of a shock. I would have called first. I got some transfers to send you and I need your help. When did the military start transient experiments?
She claims it's been going on for years. It's a real black bag operation. She used to be part of it, but now she wants out.
Lena, who the hell is this guy?
I'm a transfer hunter.
3 times, and you're death. Tim Thomerson, Trancers 3. In a Manhattan apartment, Dr. Anton Mordred has stood guard between our world and the dark dimensions. Now, after centuries of waiting, evil's ultimate warrior has arrived.
Cabal is a demon who uses mortals to do his bidding.
What difference does it make if I want this dying planet?
A sorcerer is not a god. It will be beyond the apocalypse.
Our powers can be amusing.
This man's gotta die!
Dr. Mordred, master of the unknown.
Hi, Full Moon fans. I'm Charlie Spradling, and we're here on location in Los Angeles to show you just how big Full Moon Mania really is. Here we are at the world-famous Tower Records on Sunset Boulevard. We're here to find out exactly how much Full Moon Records is selling the CDs. Well, why don't you guys just come on inside with me and we'll find that out, okay? Follow me. So don't forget to get down to your local record store and pick up Moonstone's latest releases, Subspecies, Netherworld, Oh my God! Hey! All right, it's the guys from Psychotic Symphony. Check it out. What are you guys doing here?
We're just listening to ourselves on this movie soundtrack of Bad Channel.
Oh, cool.
Rock stars. Madonna, I love you. To the beat of the street. Cool gets out of his seat and shovels his feet.
Here we are at Golden Apple Comic Books on Melrose. Let's go inside and see how good our Malibu Graphics comic books are doing. Be sure to get down to your local comic book store soon. We've got new Puppet Master series, Trancers, Subspecies, Demonic Toys, and you better hurry because, well, people will do anything to get their hands on them. As you can see, everyone's a Full Moon fanatic. I mean, everyone wears our t-shirts. We cannot keep them in stock. I'm telling you, if you want a Full Moon t-shirt from your favorite film, you better order one as soon as possible. They're so popular. Everything in Hollywood's got one. I have a closet full myself personally. Hi, we're here at Hollywood Book and Poster on Hollywood Boulevard in Los Angeles. As you can see, they carry all of our posters from our Full Moon films. You can get Trancers, Subspecies, Seed People, Puppet Master. They're just like the ones at your video store, so pick one up today. We're here at the Spotlight Tattoo on Melrose Avenue. Over here's my friend Bull, who's getting a tattoo by the artist Charlie Roberts. Don't forget about our cool Full Moon trading cards. See, we have them for lots of the movies, okay? So, and also, when you join the fan club, you get this really cool Full Moon t-shirt and a copy of Moon Flash, our newsletter. Remember Moon Flash? Well, anyway, for more information about becoming a Full Moon fanatic, you can call our hotline at 1-800-999 9559 or write to Full Moon Entertainment, P.O. Box 526, 8721 Santa Monica Boulevard, West Hollywood, California, 90069.
Done.
Cool.
Wow, what do you think, babe?
I think I'll get one next. I hope you had a great time today in Hollywood. Keep watching Video Zone, keep writing me those letters, and we'll see you next time.